Hey, this is Steve Seflin. Welcome to Lifestyles. We're talking Covington Three Rivers Art Festival with Sarada Burnett, who is the event coordinator and has been doing it for 7 years and loves it.
Yes, I do.
November 11th and 12th. Where are we going to be?
We're going to be Columbia Street, downtown Covington.
Yep.
We shut 5 blocks down, and we bring 200 artists from across the United States to our little town, and we bring anywhere between 40 and 60,000 people in 2 days.
Oh my, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Y'all are always doing stuff. Where do you park? Wherever you can get a spot?
Wherever you can get a spot. You know, the Justice Center is really good to us, and they let us use that little area. So if you
Well, they're not using it on Saturday and Sunday, so that's nice.
That's right.
And it's within walking distance, so you can use the exercise, right?
That's exactly right. As a matter of fact, right at the very end, where the Justice Center is, and you know how they have the little market there on Saturdays.
Right.
Right there is the beginning of the festival, so you can
say.
just park there and start and walk all the way down to Rutland.
You have how many people come?
Anywhere between 40 and 60. It depends on
1,000.
It depends on the Saints game. It depends on LSU as to what our crowd looks like. So, but yeah.
What about the Saints? They play that weekend?
You know what? I am scared to look. I usually wait. So it's either the Saints, the LSU, or the weather. So I stay way away from all of that. I don't want to know.
Okay, well that's good. All right, so tell us about it.
Okay, well,
Any charge?
No, it's totally free.
Totally free.
Totally free.
But you can buy art or anything, and
Please.
they'll have food vendors there.
We have a food court, food vendors, a music stage. Our music stage is set up where the food court is so that you can go sit, listen to some music.
Where's the food court?
The food court is right across from Dependable Glass.
Okay.
So in that little parking lot, we have the food court. It's been there for quite some time. And that's right across from Arts Alive. So we have an Arts Alive tent where an artist stands out and actually does her work and shows you what she's doing. Right in that little area, it's kind of a mix of things because I also have someone that's going to come out and do some tango for us. So we'll have Arts Alive, tango,
Tango
music,
in the street?
Tango in the street.
You can have a competition, maybe.
That's exactly right. You should
do
come.
that?
No, you should come. You should do that for
What
us.
am I doing 11th and 12th? Not tango, and that's for sure. My wife is a dance teacher.
Is she really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you guys come out. We'd love to have you.
She's seen me dance.
Yeah,
It's painful.
It's painful for me as well.
Yeah, painful. You don't want to see it. You won't have 50,000 people come next year.
Oh no, they may just come to see that though. You never know.
They may.
So,
What else? So we're
okay.
going to have a tango competition.
We're going to have tango in the street.
Who's teaching the tango?
We have Chris Morris.
Okay.
She's going to come and they're going to do like a little fun exhibition for us.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it's just going to pop up too. So it's not going to be set times. They're just
set
going to come and
time.
do it. No, it's going to be kind of like a tango
Flash mob.
flash mob. So that'll be fun. And our children's area is second to none. We have,
Now, where's that at?
that's closer to, that's in block 500.
Okay.
So we have 12 tents. The children get to go in and make whatever types of arts and crafts that they're going to
Wow.
provide. The Junior League this year took that over for us, and they're providing the tents and getting the people there, and thank God for them because I don't know what we would do without them. We have a children's stage, which the LPO comes for us. The New Orleans Opera comes for us. You know, we provide a lot of activities for the children. It's all free.
So what can the children do with the art? Tell me what they do in the tent. 12 tents.
12 tents. You know, usually they have things where they can, Painting with a Twist comes in and they give them little canvases and they show them how to paint some things.
Just had him on.
I know.
Cliff Bergeron.
He's my president.
No way.
I know, right?
What a coincidence. He was on the last show we did.
I know.
He
should
gets
have stayed.
around.
He does. He really does. He's a great guy, and he is the president of our board. I work with some amazing people on my board, and we really
Name them. Give
we
them some
rely.
recognition.
Well, I will. I've got Kathy Smith,
Okay.
Cliff Bergeron, Michelle Eccles, Maureen O'Brien. I'm sure you know who Maureen O'Brien is. Amy Fauché with the city, who is our city liaison. I couldn't do it without her. Linda Thatcher, who is our hospitality coordinator, and she does a phenomenal job.
Okay.
And then I have several different committee members. Christine Diggs, who handles my student art. That's another part that we probably need to talk about real quickly.
Well, let's talk about it.
So we
can even take more than a quick second. Let's talk about it.
Okay, well, we usually get about 400 pieces of artwork from parish schools and parochial schools around the area in St. Tammany that the teachers drop off the artwork, and it's a judge show. So the children from K to 12.
Does it come from the talented art?
It comes
students?
from, well, yes, most of it is from talented art. We also do homeschooling.
I teach talented theater, so very familiar with talented art. Yes.
Well, I would love to have talented theater. We got to talk about that when this is over. We're talking. Okay, so
we're talking.
We're talking.
Oh, yeah,
we
we're talking.
are talking. Okay, so we have 400 pieces of
talented art
artwork.
does a lot. I'm telling you.
No, I know. I need you in my program, so I'm going to talk to you about that. See, you say.
You're so bad. Let's go, Sarada.
All right, I got you. Let's see.
We're going to talk.
We are.
We're talking. Oh, we're talking. Okay, let's go.
400 pieces of artwork from students across the parish.
That they can purchase, right?
No, this is just for them to show their artwork and display so that people, it's
good publicity for the program, which is excellent. And
right.
for the schools.
It really is.
Sarada, you're a genius.
Look, that was done long
You're
before.
A genius.
Long before I got there.
Come on.
I promise.
Please.
Yes.
What else?
I'd like to take credit for it, but
Okay.
So that is probably one of our most cherished programs that we have is the student art.
Kids love it.
They do, and the parents love to come through and see.
See their artwork.
Yeah, and it's Heritage Bank of St. Tammany houses that for us. So you know where they are, close to Rutland. Inside, they have this amazing atrium that we get to utilize, and they're very friendly for letting us, very kind for letting us do that. Yeah. So that's done. Besides the music tent, the food, the children's area, the student art, we have 200 artists from across the United States that are really, truly the best of the best. We have 500 artists that apply and only 200 places to fill.
Now, do they have to pay to participate?
Yes, they do. They pay to participate.
Locals do too?
If the local makes it in, which we usually have about 35% of our artists are local, and everybody has to pay for their spot because Three Rivers is free. So we have to be able to put this festival on, so we rely on the artist booth placement, and we also heavily rely on sponsors, which we're always looking. So if you
read my mind, give me some levels of sponsors and tell me who some of your sponsors are.
Well, let me tell you this.
Tell me.
Over the past couple
of years, stop holding back.
You're killing me. Over the past couple of
Please tell me who the sponsors.
You and I are gonna have it out after this. We've lost a couple of sponsors, and so we really need to get out there and find companies that need to put their name in front of 40 and 60,000 people. There's lots of signage that's there, and there's a lot that happens throughout the year. We don't just take your money and say, okay, you get 2 days. We actually promote you all year long. So
tell us some of your sponsors.
Okay, we have Champagne Beverage, of course. Stella Artois is who they is one. Clico is another sponsor. Heritage Bank is also one. Fortunately, Gowling House, we couldn't do it without them. The city of Covington, we could not do it without them. The New Orleans Advocate has stepped up this year and has given us, a lot. So we're very fortunate. And then, of course, the Junior League, who stepped in, Dependable Glass, who we couldn't do it without. There are just so many different ones.
Well, good.
Off the top of my head. But we absolutely need good sponsors.
Any volunteers you need?
We always need volunteers. Are you kidding?
No, that's why I asked.
We have so many areas for them. So along with all the artists that are lining the street, we have block captains that will walk up and down the block, talk to the artist, really find out where they're from, bring them water, boost it for them. So if they need to take a break, go to the bathroom, whatever, that block captain can sit down and watch their booth. We have information booth, which selling T-shirts, posters, those kinds of things.
Can they see the poster on the website? What's the website?
The website is threeriversartfestival.com.
Okay, and the phone number, event phone number.
985-327-9797.
Okay.
They'll get me. I'll answer the phone.
You will? You do
I
everything.
Will. I will. Whatever you need me to do.
You're going to get me whether you like it or not.
Get me. Yeah, so, but really and truly, anything that people could imagine they could possibly do at the festival, we need volunteers to do it.
Okay.
So
tell me, does a portion of what the artists sell go back to to your group?
No.
No. They keep everything.
They keep everything.
They must do real well. You have 500 apply for how many spots?
200. And sometimes we can squeeze, depending on the size, we can squeeze 210.
Now, if you have a business located in Covington, you can participate. Yes?
Well,
An art business, say, that sells art.
okay, well, they can't come out onto the street because
Right,
they're
but
not
they can
juried
open up their
in, but they
shop.
can open up their shop. Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
just asking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So what else can you tell us?
Well, you know,
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
other than all of those things I've just mentioned, if you're really bored, after all of that,
After all, then
there's a free concert that we put on Saturday night, and probably the largest Meet the Artist ever, because I usually have about 150 artists that show up.
in addition,
Yes, this is the 150 of the 200
Of
that
the
we bring
200.
in.
Okay.
But it's an artist party, but it's free to the public for the concert. So we usually have a food truck out there if you want to go buy food, and we've got beer, you can buy beer. But it's the artists are actually out there to meet people. It's kind of like a meet and greet. And I have Ben Redwine, who's going to open for, you know, kind of the laid back portion. And then around 7 o'clock, I've got Tyler Kinchin, who's coming in to,
now where's the concert take place?
that's at the Trailhead
Wow.
in Covington. So
What else is there? So far, there's nothing. You got what?
Right.
200, 300 artists, 50,000 people.
are you bored?
I'm bored. Tell me what else we got. What else we got?
I think we've covered it.
That's
I think
it?
we've covered
Is
it.
this your main fundraiser for the year?
This is the yes. This is the
Okay.
way that we are able to raise money. We don't do a fundraiser throughout the year. As a matter of fact, I have to give a shout out to the North Shore Foundation.
Okay.
Because
You don't even have to shout. We have mics here.
listen. The cool thing was, you know, with some of our artists lost everything.
Right.
In both storms, you know, Houston and Florida. And we were able to write to the North Shore Foundation, and they were able to find some money for our artists. So it was really cool to be able to send off a check on behalf of
wow, that is
Covington Three Rivers
nice.
Art Festival. And it was because of the North Shore Foundation. So I'd like to say thank you for that.
You can say it. You can say thank you.
Thank you.
What else? We got about 30 seconds left.
30 seconds. All I can say is there's no way possible that you could be bored if you come to this festival. There is something for everyone,
For the whole family.
for the whole family.
And when is it again?
November 11th and 12th,
Okay, from what time?
10 to 5.
Okay, park wherever you can get a spot.
Park where you can get a spot.
50,000 people?
Yes.
If you
In 2
charged
days.
$1 to park, you'd make a ton of money.
No kidding, right?
985-327-9797 or go to 3riversartfestival.com.
That's it.
Y'all never stop doing stuff for the weekends in Covington.
No, we don't.
Every weekend you have something.
We do.
What's the dates again?
November 11th and 12th
From,
10 to 5.
and it's going to be Columbia and downtown Covington.
Yes.
And you can go online at,
3riversartfestival.com.
are you sure?
I'm positive.
What's the phone number?
985-327-9797.
And you're going to be there to greet all 50,000 people.
I will.
Have a family reunion.
That's exactly right.
I'm telling you, buy some nice art, have a blast, and have a family reunion.
Yes.
What could be better?
Nothing.